Yo, it's your boy Adam. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I hope you're having the best day possible. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my Elite 1 custom tactics and player instructions. I don't know if I mentioned it already, but we got Elite 1 last week. And this is our road to glory. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is we got Elite 1 on the road to glory. So watch this video. It will help you. I can guarantee you that. We use the 4-3-3 to get the most chemistry out of our team. For the people that are unaware, then in-game via the D-pad, we do change it. So this is not the formation that we use. This is purely for chemistry purposes because not everyone knows that. So right, let's get into the custom tactics now. And if you haven't already, drop a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We're trying to hit 3K subs. That's our first goal of this year and we're getting closer. Daily free content on the channel for you guys. And also, if you are unaware, we do stream on Twitch 6 days a week. And if you want to join us, the link is in the description below. We do have our remote control on the screen, just like this. So you can see what skills I'm pressing, how I defend, how I attack, all of that good stuff. So want to join us, it is down below, twitch.tv/Adam13. So first of all, the reason we do have balanced tactics that look like this is just because A, in case I forget to change it in game, and B, it can take like 10 seconds for it to transition. So that's the reason I just have it on one depth and possession. But yeah, we do not that's not what we use in game. So this is exactly what we use. So ultra defensive, when we're winning by 1 goal, we want to hold on 80th minute, we switch to this. Defensive, as soon as the game starts, we go left on the D-pad and we start with this. Attacking, when we're losing by 1 goal and we want to get back in the game, this is the tactics and instructions that we use for that. And then when we're losing by like 2 goals, 3 goals, or it's late on, something like that, this is what we use to go all out attack. And if you've watched us on stream, you've seen me being 3 goals down and come back 5-3. You see me being 7-2 down and come back 7-6, nearly 1. But you know, that's how it is. So within reason, we go all out attack on that one. And what we're going to do is explain to you each and every sort of one. And we're going to start with the boring end of football, the ultra defensive, then work our way up to the ultra attacking, right? So this helped me get Elite 1 and I can guarantee you it is going to benefit you in some way. Tactics are not a huge part of the game, but they do play a part. If you've got some pretty decent tactics, then you know, then comes down to how well you play and how sort of good your team is. Because at the end of the day, once you got your tactics set, you don't need to worry or think about that no more. You just leave it all on the pitch. So without further ado, balance 4-3. The reason we run 4 width instead of 5 is just because for the defensive width, it's a little bit more sort of tight, narrow and compact, and that allows me to defend better. But yeah, 4 or 5 is what you want for that. We drop the depth to 3 for this one. We're trying to hang on. I don't run drop back 1 depth on anything, especially not for the ultra defensive, because me as a player, when I'm trying to hold on to a lead, even when there's 5 minutes left, if I allow the opposition to get into the box, I personally just am not that well at defending like that. My team dropped too deep and I end up conceding to the most stupid goal ever. We're not even going to go there. Possession, because we want to retain the ball obviously and not give them the ball and try and kill the game off. And then we've got 5 width for the attacking. We have 1 players in box because we're not that interested in scoring goals, although we can still score a goal because there's some players up front, I guess. Corners and free kicks is completely up to you. This one is personal preference, but I run them both on 1. The reason being is from free kicks, if you've ever watched us on stream, I always lay it off and go short. I trigger 1 run out, I trigger the second, and I pass it to either one. And then for corners, I always go short as well because I believe in the short corner glitch. Like last year, whenever you go short, there's a high percentage of a chance that you can score, kind of like a kickoff goal. But yeah, I personally don't ever cross them. I never really score headers this FIFA anyway. Even though they're a bit more effective, I just personally don't. Even when I cross, I always go short. Right, formations. 4-2-3-1. Most solid formation, in my opinion, this year as it was last year. The 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1 are the best formations, I personally believe. That's what the pros mainly use as well in the pro scene if you are interested in what they sort of use. Reason being, it's the most balanced. You've got your 4 defenders, you've got a load of midfielders, and then you've got your forwards there. It's just very balanced, and then you know it comes down to how good as you are as a player. So that's why we've got the 4-2-3-1, because it's the best sort of defensive one as well. So that's set. Our player instructions now. We've got both fullbacks on stay back while attacking because, I mean, you want them to defend, right? We've got both DMs stay back, cover centre. You want them to be covering the centre. That is an absolute must because you do have players in the wide positions that can cover them. We've got all 3 cams. We'll come back on defence because we're trying to hold on to our lead, and then we've got the lone striker on mix and balance for everything. But that one is kind of up to you. It's not that important. Me personally, the attacking sort of runs and instructions aren't that important because I always trigger runs myself. Now we've got the defensive tactics. So this is what we start with in game. Left via the D-pad. As soon as the game starts, this is our starting tactics. 4-2-3-1 again. It's my favorite at the moment. We've got balance. We've got 4-4. So I pretty much like 4 or 5 depth to start with, and then the defensive with 4 or 5. And I've been liking the 4 just because it feels a bit more solid for me. Balance. 5-5. This one could always be 4-5. That's about right. And then calling some free kicks, like I said, it's completely up to you. But I can run 1 or 2. It doesn't really bother me at all. 4-2-3-1 is set. Now our player instructions. We've got both fullbacks on stay back while attacking. Again, I'm not interested in them being forward. They're not the players for me. I just want them to defend and not get caught out because through balls are so deadly this year. It's so easy to be outpaced as well. We've got both DMs on stay back cover centre. But hear me out. If you do have maybe a better version of Hullet, baby Hullet with a shadow, his shooting is not that great. I think he's got 76 finishing. If you've got like Bruno Fernandes, player of the month, Bruno Fernandes in form, players like that who can defend well and obviously score and attack well, then maybe you want to run him on balance and that will give you a lot more sort of attacking opportunities, but you will be a little bit more sort of defensively vulnerable. That's why I leave it like this. And if I want to attack with him, I'll push forward, or it kind of depends on their work rates as well. So do bear that in mind. We have got the Ram on getting box across and then the Lamb on getting box across. Reason we use this, it allows them to make more different runs and just sort of pull out the defenders in different positions, and especially when you're triggering their runs at all times. And then we have got the lone cam on balance and basic. You can run him on stay forward. Neymar does drop off a little bit more than I like. So yeah, stay forward can work with that one, but I leave it on that. And then the lone striker is on getting behind because I just prefer him to make more sort of darting runs, and I just do through balls in behind because Mbappe has literally got a million pace. Now, our attacking tactics. So when you are losing by 1 goal, or maybe it's 80th minute and 2-0, you can still use this unless you want to go crazy attacking. It's completely up to you. Half time 1-0, something like that, right? So that's what we're going to be doing now. 4-4-2. It's a little bit more attacking than the 4-2-3-1 for me. Press on heavy touch. Reason we don't use press off possession loss is because it drags out players a little bit more. We don't want to have a huge risk when we're sort of 1 goal down. We're looking to come back. The game, 45 minutes left. There's so much time to come back, right? You don't need to go crazy attacking yet. That's for the ultra attacking. Press on every touch. We've got 4 width and then we've got 5 depth, so we up that by 1. Long ball. Long balls are so good this year. Much better than last year because through balls are absolutely broken. So basically what it means is your players will just make so much more dashing runs. You're in the 4-4-2, your left mid, your right mid, your first striker, your second striker, and then with the long ball they're making so many runs and you can just do through balls behind them, and as it shows in the picture up below me, that basically shows what it does. So long balls works really well. We've got 5-5 and then we've got 2-2, which is up to you. 4-4-2 is set. It's the normal variation. It's not the other one because that's a bit more defensive and I don't really like that. That's not the purpose of this tactic. We've got stay back while attacking on both fullback. I still don't want them to attack for me. And then we've got one centre mid on stay back cover centre, and then the other one that can shoot a bit better on balance cover centre. This will allow you to press the opposition more and try and retain the ball back quicker to try and score a goal. We've got the right mid getting behind and getting box across, and then the left mid on getting behind, getting box across. Why I like getting box across, because I always do R1X, which is just a driven pass, but that is how I basically do my low crosses, and I score a ton of goals like that. So whenever I've got someone in the box, I'll do it, and 9 times out of 10, I can score a goal. So that's the reason for that. We've got the faster striker on getting behind. Well, he's not really faster because Neymar's got a hunter, but yeah, Mbappe feels faster in game. So we've got one of them getting behind, and then the other one on mix and balance, just so that he drops off a bit, right? So if it's kind of like a 4-4-1-1 at times, but I'm triggering his runs. It don't matter that much, the attacking sort of runs for me, in my opinion anyway. And then we've got the ultra attacking to finish up the video, and for this we've got the 4-3-2. It's more attacking than all the other ones as a formation for me, because the Lamb and Ram are obviously more forward than the left mid and right mid in the 4-4-2. So we set that. If you're 3 goals down, if you're 4 goals down, you can come back, right? You can, trust me, have faith, do not lose your head, don't just start dragging out players and slide tackling. You can come back. I can see 3 or 4 goals in games where people are not that great. It happens a lot. It happens to everyone. Press on heavy touch. We've got 5, and then we've got 7 depth for this one. We still got press on heavy touch. I'm still don't really like press off possession loss. I just feel like my defenders go everywhere. And if I'm 3 goals down, I'm not looking to go 6 goals down. I'm trying to come back in the game, right? So press on heavy touch, 5-7. Fast build up. We're trying to go from defense to attack really quick, and then we've got 5, and then we've got 7 again, and then 2-2 for that one is up to you. 4-2-2 is set. Really good formation. You can even start with that if you like. Stay back while attacking on both fullbacks. We still don't want them to really attack for us. We've got the Lamb and Ram to do that for us. We've got both centre mids on balance cover centre. They're going to be pressing and harassing the opposition a little bit more. Kante, if you're 1-on-1 with him, you can try and score, but you know, just pass it or something like that. And then we've got the Ram, stay forward, getting balls across. The Lamb, stay forward, getting balls across. And then we've got one striker on getting behind and the other one on mix and balance for everything. Again, that is our Elite 1 custom tactics and player instructions. I hope you found this video helpful. And yeah, maybe we'll see you guys on the stream. Do not forget to smash the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if this did benefit you. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below what other videos you do want. I'm gonna start making a couple more gameplay tutorials as well, because it's been a little bit long since I started making those. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. It's been your boy. Leaves you one more thing to say. Elite 1.